Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another backpack bounce run, the Roguelike Autobattler backpack management game, and today I'm gonna try to do a different build. We're gonna try to do a gemstone build, a thing I've never done before. Let's see how it's gonna go. Let's begin with a broom, because why not? Let's have some weapons going on. I also enjoy bucklers in general, these give you wins. Bananas also give you free wins. Let's get a banana. Let's also get a garlic early, like early food items in general are good, so let's do that. Cheap lump of coal, why not? Roll them. And we could go for a hero sword here, although I already invested into the broom idea. But I can transition over to the... now let's get inventory space if I can find some. Thank you. And we found money, so we're gonna go for money. Does the money fit? I mean, the money always fits. Let's be honest here. Yep, money fits. And let's go into the first fight and see how it's gonna go. And it should go decent-ish. We have healing and shielding. And this guy has mainly one spike. So we will be taking 1 damage from the 1 spike. But we have shielding and healing, as I said. They do not have healing at all. Neither do they have shielding. They have max life gain, but I also have max life gain. So this book here gives you max life. Yep, easy win. Easy win. It's gone. You're gonna be stronger later, though. We're gonna get inventory space, we're gonna get a pan, and I would say we should get one more banana. Do I think we need a banana? I don't think we need a banana. Let's roll. Inventory space. I found our broom. I also found a book, which I'm gonna buy. It's gonna get added to the inventory later. Let's find inventory space really. And we found a cheap banana, which this one I will buy. Cheap banana is decent enough. We should be winning here for the fight. Maybe I should reorganize a little bit to put the pan over to this side so we get more damage on it. Let me do a mini reorganize here for a moment. Okay, it's done. Yeah, I mean, that's mainly it. Let's see how the fight's gonna go. 2 items are the most right now. Yeah, let's see how the fight's gonna go. Should have this. We should not have this. It's a triple weapon build. If I survive the burst, which I just did, yeah, we should have this actually. Now we should be winning. Now that I survived the burst, we should be winning. I also have 2 weapons, so and they also have 2 blind, so they might be missing a little bit, and we won. Very nice, very nice. Whoop! Combine, kaboom! And I found an item that really fits the build. Fatigue starts 5 seconds earlier, so we are a rush build. Moon armor activates inflict 1 blind, which is really good because we're going for the blind build anyway. Moon shield activates reflect the debuff, so we're not gonna get debuffed. And when fatigue starts, increase your maximum health by 65%. Other choices repeat start of battle effects, not really that important, and items give you more max health. Now we're gonna definitely go with power of the moon, and we're going moon armor and moon shielding. That is it. Executive decisions is made. We're going with this. This is a really good build. And I found inventory space while I have inventory space. Give me this. Give me this. Give me a cheap blind spot. Give me this. This is what an insanely good start. Although here I should have bought the book instead of what I just did. Let's also get the healing herb. So, we are now going for a full-on moon armor, moon shield build. That's extremely important to do. Yeah, I mean, that's it pretty much. There is nothing really to explain here further. Give me a better layout here, please. Especially for the blueberry, but I would like the blueberry to be there. Nice. Yeah, bananas don't matter that much, and these are gonna give us max health. These are also gonna get bought. The reason why I'm buying Magic Book for Dummies is because I want this sale thing, because I want to be selling and buying my things. And the reason why I want to get shielding stuff is because we're gonna go very heavy on shielding. So what is the build gonna be? First of all, one part of the build is gonna be the King Goobert, which means I want to find a Goobert, a King Crown, and a box of gems of riches or something like that. I don't know what it's called. These 3 items are needed, so they all combine into the King Goobert. As a weapon of choice, I would like to go with a spear. The poison spear to be precise. So I want to find a spear and find a poison flask to combine those. For the class of choice, I'm gonna go for the magic mantle. And then now that I got the power of the moon, I'm also gonna go for as many moon shields and moon armors as possible. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the build. I don't think anything else fits, to be honest. Like, these are already a lot of heavy items and they're gonna have a lot of room covering. So let's see how this is gonna go in general. Now if I'm gonna go for the poison spear as the main weapon of choice or something else, we're gonna see. We're already in fatigue in a moment here, very fast. We're gonna just get the max health boost boom. We're at 107. There are less. They have a bunch of buffs over us, which we don't have. So they should be beating us here. They also have more healing. And we lost the fight the moment they overtake us. And they just overtook us, so it's over. We don't have a good weapon right now, which is pretty sad, but it's okay. Give me a spear, please. No spear. We found the box of riches, which is part of the build. Give me the book. Give me the regen. Roll them. I found one of the reasons as to why I wanted all these books, which is cheaper spells. I could transition from the shovel to a hammer. And honestly, I think I should. Hammer is just better. I don't think I'm gonna... This sells for 4 though, so I'm not gonna even have this amount. Let's sell the coal to get the book for sure. This does not get a buff from anywhere. Let's lock this. I would like to also buy that. So I would say let's sell the blindness. Well, I will be a heavy blind build though. Nah, we're gonna sell the blindness. Combine those. Let's make it so we remove buffs. This is good. Let's go. I would like to find the spear. Once again. This is a shield build. Well, I guess if I had the spear that I so much wanted. Well, the good thing now is 25% chance to remove a random opponent buff. So if I can slowly get rid of the healing of the opponent, and they slowly stack ice, they're gonna become worse and worse. I just need to get rid of the regen here and we're gonna be good. Come on, hit the regen out. Nah, I mean, at this point I think... Ah, yeah, we got the regen. That was lucky, by the way, yeah. Nice, and we got the win. Easy enough. And we got the Goobert, very nice. We're still with removing. Stone is useless for us. Inventory space. And Goobert. Roll him. And I find even more inventory space. I mean, I like that, but nah. Let's go. Also, I would like, for all of these items, because I need a bit of luck. Moon Armor and Moon Shield, just to be clear, is this. So Holy Armor and Mana Orb, and this, which is Shield of Valor and Mana Orb. So I need some extremely high tier items here. Let's bring this in a spot where it's a bit better. Push these all to the left. Actually, don't push these to the left. And the right side should, I guess, have the book and the other book. We're good. And we're ready to go. Yeah, we are. I guess I could have the useless stuff over here in the corner. I don't have any start of battle items. This is gonna start healing us. 9. Goobert, I remember this Goobert getting nerfed 50,000 times. I want to get more box of riches, by the way. Slammer hammer. I'm also playing blind. I'm playing blind with a shovel and I'm playing ice with a book. I'm not removing my debuffs though, so I'm gonna lose this one. Previously I had removing of debuffs, now I don't. So we're a bit worse off here. I would like to also remove the regen. Wow, they even healed with a potion. We have double their health, so in a tick we're gonna win. And we won, very nice. Very nice, easy enough. Snowman on sale. I could go for a snow stick. Do I want a snow stick though? Pick 3 ice to the opponent, 2 to yourself. I could. Okay, so the sure thing is I would like your opponent gains 50% less max health from items. So let's definitely just buy this. And having this twice is good enough. This is poison chance, this is blind chance. 1 healing, 1 red gem for 1 is good. Roll them. Let's go for the attack speed. Which... I guess I should now push everything 1 to the right. Oh, wait. Bring me these, 1 to the right. This here. And this goes here, and this goes here. Nice. And this honestly should be at the start of the battle zone, which is up there. Nice, so I get more starting max life. We're good, we're good, we're good. Roll them. And I found one of the customer cards, that's important. We want high tier items anyway. And let's go and hope for the best, man. I'm not finding the spear though. Okay, I did not find the spear. Weapons, every 3.4 seconds the weapons gain 1 damage and 5% accuracy. This could maybe help with the main weapon of choice I'm gonna go for, but eh. You know what is important though? This thing is important. Let's throw away the chip topaz. And let's get the removal of cleansing debuffs. Cleansing debuffs every 2.5 seconds. And if anything, I would like this to also combine. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. I'm not really trusting the build right now. Let's hope we're gonna get rid of the vampirism, honestly, because that's gonna be the main thing that carries them. They have a lamp, so they're gonna out DPS us at some point. The good thing is we're a really fatigue build. We're also icing them a little bit, and also we're making. Look at this. We have 200 life. They have 99. We're losing the. Come on, man. Why is everybody having a potion lately? It's okay. Look at how many buffs they had in comparison to us. We got the combo there. Give me inventory space. Give me this for more findings. Fund another box of riches. Sell the stone, please. Give me the box of riches. And sugar faster, but inflict blind to yourself. The question is, do I want to remove opponents' buffs, or do I want to buff my own buffs? Right now. Well, right now, we're going into this, so let's go. I have no moon shield, I have no moon armor. We have no items. This is also a scaling build here. We just fought a scaling build. This should destroy us. Unless we somehow blind them a bunch of times. I am removing their buffs, which in this instance was the wrong choice. They will have enrage in a moment. Yeah, in this instance we should have gone with remove my own debuffs. Come on, fatigue, help us! Help us, fatigue! Yay, we won from fatigue, let's go. And I got my subclasses. The subclass of choice, as I said, is gonna be this thing. The Shiny Mantle. Consume star items and generate random gemstones. Every 6 seconds, use 3 mana to become invulnerable for 1 second, plus 0.2 for each 10 coins worth of gemstones you have up to 3 times. Increase by 3 every time you use, and the main important part, on invulnerability. Every time you become invulnerable, inflict 3 blind. Got Stamina Sack. Found another Gooberit. Wait, I can combine a Gooberit with the leather armor. Add 6 backpack slots, start the battle, gain 8 shielding for each neutral item inside. I don't think it's worth it to pay 7 and 6, 13. Oh, I'm given a trade. From what do I get the trade? Is that completely random? From what did I gain the trade? Is the mantle giving you a trade? I don't know what giving me the trade. Is this the trade? Oh, Dumson chance for a trade, okay. So, free win Book of Ice, which is a 6 coiner. For Flawless Ruby. We're definitely doing this trade. I'm not even thinking about this. So the trade's happening. Because we're a gemstone build. And every single item I have in the build is for us to get gemstones. So this definitely does not get eaten. This thing is eating things. So let's start eating stuff. Banana goes first. And I guess the book for dummies also definitely happen. This goes here. This can get equipped. This can get equipped, which is more healing, by the way. This can get equipped, which is once again more healing. This stays. This cleanses every 3.2. This should go here. This happens every 3.5. This happens every 4. So this should go here. Nice. Let's go with resisting poison. And let's now roll. I don't think I want another Gooberit. I think I'm okay with... So I want 1 King Gooberit, the Shiny Mantle, my weapon of choice, and then everything else should be moon armors. The cupcake. Not really though. Roll them. Inventory space, nice. I would like to not find emeralds, gems and whatnot right now. I have to gem, dang it. Items give Trumps a chance to duplicate buffs, that's a bit unimportant. Every 3 seconds use 1 mana to gain 2 mana is what I care about. And I will buy always the 1 gemstones, the 1 cost gemstones. So, we eat the banana right now. Would like to also eat the book. Easy enough. Easy enough. We eat a banana and a book. Yeah, we're eating things slowly. So let's go. Banana is a bit irrelevant, that's fine. So we're still going with the remove buffs idea. So this guy has a dragon, and it's a flame build. So we're gonna slowly... We just got my first immunity. Guess what though? This guy's not gonna be able to... we're gonna die actually, unless I get 6 mana. I need 6 mana. Yeah, that's why I need to eat the books, man, because I'm wasting mana on useless stuff instead of immunity. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna eat the books slowly. Books are gone. This definitely fits the build. This is every 4.5 seconds inflict fatigue damage, and we are fatigue build, so this joins. This is a mage hat, which honestly is a bit irrelevant, but because it's on sale... I would like these to combine, by the way. It's a bit irrelevant, but because it's on sale, we're gonna get value out of the shiny mantle. This can also combine with that. Reduce opponent healing, reduce opponent healing. Gain mana to give mana, and also get more times the buffs we are supposed to gain. Works for me. Eat this, do not eat this. Eat the stone for sure. What is this? A yellow gem might as well combine. I mean, I want to combine everything, honestly. Yeah, we're not gonna buy this. Let's roll. I still am looking for the spear. Found the spear, very nice, and also found the mana orb. And also more inventories. Perfect. This is literally perfect. So we're gonna do the transition right this moment, so I don't waste time. I'm gonna do it just like this. So that this eats the... That's the idea there. We want to eat a shovel. This combination should also happen. That will fires every 3, so it's pretty often. It's good where it is. And I would like to throw the book out more than everything else. Same goes with this. Stone can go later. Blindness can go later. Books need to go now, and shovel needs to go now, because I'm transitioning to the next part of the build. So we're good here, I think. We do the combos I want to be doing. These are okay-ish. Shovel goes, yeah, I think we're good. Let's see how this goes. This is a dagger build. Yeah, this is a classic dagger debuff build. Good old days. Let's hope that the corrupted crystal fatigue is gonna save us. We have enough mana here to become immune again. They are taking 4 fatigue while I'm taking 2. We're mainly a fatigue build, as I said. And now I'm gonna get 1 more immunity here and we're gonna actually win. Yeah, look at this, 1 more immunity and they're gone. Now I got also enough mana to maintain a mana buff build. And let's eat and chlonk. And we just got a big ol' perfect ruby. So... False life. Items give you more max life. Well, guess what this combos with? This thing, which gives me 65% more max life. So we're a max life build. What does this do? Items give 3% more shielding. If you have exactly 1 armor, helmet, and shoes, reduce all the damage you take by 8. And every 5 seconds gain in shielding. Honestly, no. Fortune's Kiss. Chance-based effects of the star items are 3% more likely to trigger. I'm not a chance build. This is the only chance item I have. This is not chance-based. You know what? We're gonna first of all do the trade in case I make a mistake here. And now we're gonna get more max life, and overheal is max health. This fits perfectly with the build. We are perfect where we are. And I found the poison item. Insane. I just instantly got the thing I wanted. So we're going with this. It should go here, by the way. Yes. Plus this. And I just got the poison spear right away. Very nice. Very nice and very strong. 50% lifesteal, and we're gonna go with more healing. We're gonna go with this goes faster. And now I would like this to no longer be looking where it was looking at. I don't want to be consuming all these items there. Give me attack speeds. Push this, push everything 1 left. I mean, maybe this is too much of everything. What did I do? You know what? There's a control Z in this game. I want... No, it's not too much. It's exactly what I wanted. Potion goes there. This goes here. I would like to start eating some things. Definitely not the 2 things that it's eating right now. Not this either. That yes. This yes. And... the garlic and the banana, honestly. But maybe later. For now, you can go here. This is opponent's heal less. I'm gonna go here, and I want this. So right now, every 2 seconds I cleanse a debuff. Every 2.5 seconds I cleanse a debuff. Every 3.5 I get mana, and I have a 75% chance to remove a buff from the opponent on attack. And I think we're good. Am I gaining any type of buff? I'm gaining mana. So let's have that here, so it hits the mana. Maybe it should hit both mana. If anything, this mana should be inside the zone. And this should be here. Yeah, hitting both mana. So the banana should be eaten. Yeah, because it's a bit too much room right now. Eat the banana. This is the fast one. Let's make the opponents heal less. But we cleanse a bit less debuffs. And once again, so every overheal I gain more. If I ever heal while I'm full life, I gain more max health. And I also in general gain more max health. And if I, which this also gives max health. So at the game start, let's go. Perfect, the build is happening. I now only need a crown and we're like literally aligned with everything. So let's see how this is gonna go. Oh, by the way, these stones should be over here. So that the spear pierces shielding, but it's okay. I'm gaining my immunities going. They're now losing from fatigue. Oh, I'm actually dying. Whoa, they had a heat build. Yeah, I didn't realize they had a heat build. It's okay. And chlump, this thing ate a bunch. And I got the poison spear for the first time in my life. So this thing says, on hit, inflict 3 poison and 2 poison to yourself. Destroy 6 shielding for each free slot or grass item. Do I even have grass items? Yeah, that's a grass item. Nice. This should combine with what we just got. This. Also, we can resist poison, right? This is healing. Does the spear literally only have 1 slot? The spear literally only has 1 slot. That's not good. Let's go with lifesteal then. Although this is not going to be doing that much damage, but healing is important. Is this grass item? This is a grass item. Nice. This is attack speed. Maybe attack speed is the play. Maybe attack speed is the play. And have more healing on you. And this is more regen. Mana is very important. This is a good spot. Is it? The Goober hit here. That's a good spot. Although I would like something that fires off in here. Like you, for example. Now let's go with what we're gonna sell. First of all, we're gonna sell this thing. Use 1 regen to gain 1 luck and 1 spike. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's on sale. If it's on sale, it means we're buying it. Second thing, this. Third thing, combine the gems here. Opponent healing is irrelevant. What is more relevant is us cleansing our own debuffs. That is very relevant. We need to cleanse our own debuffs. So we're cleansing here, we're cleansing here. These to combine. We're also resisting 50% of the poison, and then we have a bunch of heal gain, and we have a bunch of healing from this, and hopefully that's actually gonna be it. Let's hope we're gonna get enough mana to somehow survive here. If I get... oh no, this is a very powerful build, or at least it should be a very powerful build. So we're not having poison at all. We're not affected by poison. They are definitely getting poisoned. We're poison immune. They also have a bunch of regen. We're about to hit the... get a bunch of buffs threshold, nice. And we're about to get another immunity here. Boom, immune again. Come on, man. They're gone. Very nice. And I found a extremely high rolly Dancing Dragon. You have a 2% chance to resist debuffs for each luck. And start of battle gain 2 heat and 2 luck for each magic item. It's more damage per heat. I do have some magic items, but I don't really care about that. Give me things I already have. Is this? It's just a gemstone. Lifesteal and more lifesteal, nice, more healing. Roll them. I don't want to find gemstones though. Perfect, inventory space. These two definitely should combine. This is good where it is. Also, I definitely... do I gain mana? I gain a lot of mana. I should definitely have blue gemstones on this thing. Poison Spear for Blood Goober, definitely no. I did find the glowing crown though that I wanted. I found out a blind for cheap. I'm gonna obviously buy that, but I did find the main thing that's important here. Throw this in, throw this in. And we are ready. This is pretty much aligned. I'm thinking if I had the Goober like this. I mean, it would be better. I need to start destroying shielding, right? If the Goober is here, like this, and the items are up and down, that's gonna be better, straight up. Let me reorganize time actually a moment and see how it's gonna go. Hey, I'm back. So I just instantly changed my mind because this is a grass item anyway. So I think piercing 16 shielding is okay. Actually, let me think about this again. Yeah, no, we're doing this way. So sell the garlic. Definitely sell the garlic. This stays. This joins. I should go over to the dark side. Energy gain. I don't think we have any other gem here that we need to combine. I definitely want to feed more money into this. We're gonna definitely just roll once. Oof. This is extremely important. 5 mana gain gives us 8 shielding. That's really good. So, although buying it flat out is not a good choice, but it's gonna give us a good boost on how long this makes us invulnerable to. Oh, we're about to die. Oh, this guy has a lot of burst. This is a heavy crit burst build. What's happening? Oh, we're dying. Wow, we got destroyed. Plonk. Perfect Ruby's about to happen. Do I not have that much resistance to poison? I don't have that much resistance to poison. That there. Give me more poison resistance. Definitely give me the immunity here. Let's hope I'm not gonna lose, honestly. I would like the attack speed to happen earlier than the other thing. Honestly, I would like the spear to also get a bunch of attack speed. Like, I'm thinking about the spear should go here. And honestly, the spear should go there, so give me a sec to reorganize a bit. Okay, so here we go. Well, let's hope we're gonna survive, because we only have 1 life, so Death's Door is the way we're doing this. This is maxed out at this point, so we should be piercing everything. Also, I'm supposed to be blocking 50% chance, 10% chance, and 10% chance, and then I also have twice the cleanse to debuff, so we should have not died from the previous poison build, man. That was such a big mistake, losing against just a simple poison build. Okay, this is Spike's build, so this is actually a lot worse, and it's also a Busted Blade build. So if we hit the immunity while this guy's trying to hit us, we're gonna be good to go. Otherwise, we're gonna have some issues. Well, right now we're hitting the issues. Please shield us. I have 700 life, man. Got him. Okay, he has 40 poison, and I'm blind. We got him, we got him, we got him. I think we're slowly trickling into existing. Okay, so the first thing that happened right now, which is extremely important, let's get more healing. The most important thing right now is the fact... wait a minute, what does this combine with? Oh, we have this twice. Nice, we're cleansing heavily. Let's go with opponents, don't heal that much. The most important part right now is I should buy the Prismatic Orb and feed it to the Shiny Mantle. And then I should buy this thing. This thing, on the other hand, is ready to combine here. So this thing is gonna give us... First of all, I got a new shielding, right? Use 10 mana, become invulnerable once, become vulnerable for 2.5 seconds once, and then heal every 2.4 seconds for 8 to protect 1 buff removal. And protect 1 buff removal. This is slower than every 1.6 seconds cleanse, so we're gonna play it this way. I will buy this and just throw it into to feed it. The rest stay the same, I would say. This man is better here. Yep. This should definitely combine. And I should definitely put something on the crown, as this makes the gems better. Should I go for healing, or should I go for chance to resist stuns and crits? Could be good. Chance to resist stuns and crits I would like. I don't want this to run out of stamina. I don't think it's gonna run out of stamina. Do we have anything that gives us stamina? Not really. But I think we got this. I can just buy this for 1. Let's maybe roll for inventory space, honestly. I found one, nice. I also found attack speed, which I could feed into the poison spear. The main idea is I want to be attacking as fast as possible. So let's get this. The mana can go there. Be inside the bag. There should be an item here in the corner, but it's... I mean, right now we can definitely put something in there. A smidge faster cleansing. Oh, actually no, the fatigue. That's actually good. Let's go. I don't think I made any mistake. This is a crazy spikes build. A good thing we have maximized this thing's shielding piercing. They're also trying to poison us, but we have a lot of cleansing. We also just got all the buffs. Oh, look at this. We have 915 health. They're dead. We have a lot of max health. We're playing with the max health a lot. Jaboom! And we got the King Ubertoko. Every 6 items activation, heal for 35, protect 3 buffs from removal, and use 4 mana to become invulnerable for 1.5 seconds, up to 3 times. So we're becoming vulnerable more and more and more. let's not forget, every time I overheal, which by the way, your healing is increased by 40% here. Let's actually put the healing increase on the Goobert King, because the Goobert King also says gemstones have 50% more power. Very important here. Let's get resistant to crits and stuns. I would actually, let's keep stamina going. Let's heal more. So as I tried to say, every time this thing fires, if I'm at full health, we're gaining more health. That's very important, more max health. We need things to activate, so you should definitely activate. And I guess you go here for now. And I guess you also activate rarely. This is a regen gemstone. Okay, this stays for the regen, you go for the stun. This should also be here. And it can be, you go like this and you flip it like that. And now we do know for a fact that whatever is on this right side is gonna most likely be burned. This should go here, obviously. We pierce a bit less, but we definitely have more. Actually, no, let's do it like this. And now we don't pierce less. Okay, we have a bunch of cleansing. I definitely want this. This is every 5 mana gain 8 shielding. Extremely important. As important, if not more than that. Regular topaz. It says so. Actually, let's just do this. Okay, we're good. Roll them. Got our poison start. No. I got the Jigsaw Killer. Which, guess what? It's a nature item. So I can have it here, hitting towards the left. It's actually perfect. That's actually super perfect. Nice. I got a good item here. Jigsaw Killer. As always, man. I mean, Jigsaw Killer is the thing. Let's go here. Second regular amethyst. Guess what? I have not found a single time yet. I have not found a single time that any piece of the things we want, any piece of the moon power amulets. We should not be losing. This is an ice build. We should be very strong against this. Anything that is a debuff build, we should be extremely strong against. Look at this. Every time I become immune, I gain more and more max life. So I like, the immunity is never an issue for us. Normally the immunity is an issue, right? But I high rolled like crazy. And I got this thing which says that overhealing is actually valuable. Normally overhealing is not valuable. Like, normally the main issue with becoming immune is that you have so much life when you become immune that you waste immunity. But because my overheal actually gives me max health, it's irrelevant. It works. Can't be thrown once per battle on hit, gain 3 heat. And when I reach 10 heat, weapons gain damage. I don't care about that. We care about the mana orb though. Which is just gonna join straight up here. Just flip these two. Does this fire every 6.5 seconds? Not very often. This fires more often. I don't think I can fit it better though. I think it's good where it is. Let's go with... I don't care about this. We're gonna go with resist stuns and whatnot. We can also go gain more stamina. Gain more shielding is what I meant. We can also go Jigsaw Killer right here. Look at this perfect Jigsaw Killer right here. Actually, here's better. Here is even better. Here in the very front. Yeah, I think the very front is the play. Here it makes the mana gain faster and the luck gain and whatnot. Here it makes the fatigue faster. I think fatigue faster is better. We are a fatigue build after all. Let's roll them. By the way, I got the bag of stones and the artifact stone heat. And this is a stone. So the idea is this makes you throw infinite stones. And then I could throw the stone infinitely, but I don't care about it. Blue mana stone just joins. Vampirism is here. Could combo with the gloves of haste. I don't need it though. I prefer finding other stuff that's a bit more important. Like inventory space, for example. Yeah, no, right. Let's make sure all of these are combined or not combinable. I literally have only one more shop to get into. I have not found, from the start of this, not a single shield or big shield or big inventory. What is it called? That one? I don't even remember what this thing is called. The mantle. So this is a luck build. Let's see. We're still scaling health, obviously, as always. And when we hit the 3D mana, we're gonna also get a bunch of buffs. Nope, I'm out of mana. I should never be out of mana. Oh, I know I am out of mana because I have both yellow gems inside of this thing. This guy's gone. Okay, losing stamina is very dangerous for us. So we need to have things outside the mantle for sure. Give me this. Blue gem joints. Yellow gem goes down. We need more stamina. We didn't eat anything. Okay, let's eat this. Let's eat this. Let's definitely eat this. I think we're good. Hold on. Obviously, we're gonna buy as many gemstones as possible now. Found some stamina, nice. Find our crown, that's actually perfect. We're not gonna eat this. We're gonna use this. Oh, also, by the way, guess what? We found the holy armor at the very, 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 very end. So now the question is, do I sell some items to get this? This says, every 2.6 seconds, gain 3 shield, 3 regen, and reflect 2 debuffs. Also, the start of battle, gain 50, 70, I guess, shielding, which is nice. It's gonna help us with even more health gain. Also, it gives us slots to put these in, and also it's gonna give us, every time it activates, blind the opponent by 1. Or do I just gain 1 more vulnerability? Or try to get both is the question. Actually, the question is, or get another King's Crown, which is for 10 mana become invulnerable once. And also gemstones are 50% more stronger. It's a toss-up. I could throw the snowballs out. 2 and 2 is 4. Let's actually calculate a little bit. Maybe I can fit this. 2 and 2 is 4. This definitely goes. 2 and 2 is 4 and 2 is 6. So right now we have 2, 4, 6. Plus 9, 15. So we're at 15 and I need to hit 18. Easy enough, man. 15, 17, 18, and we're done. I hope I'm not wrong about this. Jup. Jup. I'm well known to fail at math sometimes. Jup. 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 And I did not fail at math. Easy enough. And this combines with one of the mana things. So you go here. You go here. No, you definitely don't go there. You definitely don't go there. Okay, so let's do these in the right order. The mantle goes the corner. This thing goes there. This thing combines on the other side of the universe. This thing combines over here. This fires every 2.2 seconds. This fires every 2 seconds, 1.6, 1 second. Okay, so you go here. Just simple. You know what? Reorganize time. Okay, we're ready. So, to be precise with the gems. Blue gems, always on items, because blue gems give you a base every time you gain mana, you gain shielding. So that's done, guaranteed. Blue gems always on items. Purple gems 50-50. They cleanse debuffs if they're on the ground. They make the opponent heal less if they are on sets. Maybe this can go here. Next thing. I mean, for example, I would not put a perfect amethyst on a set or anywhere actually, because this is every 1 second cleanse debuff. It's gonna protect us. Red gems, always somewhere, never on the ground, because they only do a big lifesteal if they're on the ground, a bit irrelevant for us. Green gems, also always on something. They either resist poison or they inflict poison, but if they're on the ground, they just give you regen once and that's it. Yellow gems, 50-50. If it's on the ground, they give you regen. If they're on a set, they give you resistance to crits and stuns. And being resistant to crits and stuns in general, good. I think we're good with everything here. This is not blue, right? Nope, this is blue. So always on top. Blue should always join. Red should also always join, obviously. So that's the only flip we're gonna do there. Never on the ground. Blue is never on the ground. Blue and green and red, never on the ground. Only thing on the ground is yellow and purple. This is attack speed 4% faster. Jinx or killer hits what it needs to hit. Should I bring it one back? No. Oh, no, I can actually bring it one back. So it hits the... No, I think it's still better to hit the corrupted crystal. Yeah, I think we're good. I could also do this, of course, and hitting 50,000 gems. But I think hitting the weapon is more important. I think we're extremely busted. I'm doing the 2 combos I care about. This and this. I think this is... Wait. Do I want Vampirism? I think I want Vampirism. Gain 2 regen, 2 Vampirism, and 20 max health. Why not? Why not? It's a good item to get at the very end. I don't think it's that bad. We're gonna just get random items at the very end anyway. We need to fill the board with something. Look at how much shielding we have here. They can't even eat through our shielding. I'm missing a lot. Oh no, they're a crazy blind build. We're gonna lose. We're losing! dying. I overvalued my strength. I mean, fatigue. They also have more fatigue than us. Wow, they have everything better than us. I have 2000 health though, that's the difference. My immunity, oh, I still have one more immunity to go. And I'm also getting a bunch of random buffs. I have 50 blindness, man. Yeah, we're gone. How did I get 50 blindness? Did they reflect everything on us? I think they reflected everything on us. Chance for each item to protect buffs. Cleanse to debuffs, inflict them on your opponent. Yeah, they were inflicting on us. And they also had the inflict. Wow, what a build, man. What a build. Well, good thing we didn't die. Okay, so I got another crown. So once again, so I got the gems are better. We're gonna get one more vampirism here. Molten Tiger. I mean, it's a nature item, so it works. It works. It doesn't fit though. Heal 7 and gain 2 of the buffs you have the most of. Nah, we're gonna find something better. Mana gain or luck, maybe. I mean, it's cheap. Might as well fit it in. And another vampirism for another 4. Unbelievable that I just high rolled that, but we high rolled it. Okay, so this is ready. We want the fastest items to be connected to this. So this is 2.6, 1.6, 2. So this is not the fastest. This is also not the fastest. But I can't do anything about that. These are actually, the top side is pretty slowish. 2.4 seconds cooldown, 2.6 seconds cooldown. I mean, I think we're good where we are. This needs to just be hitting that, and we are good. This can just sit as it is. Do I want the opponents to heal less? I would say yeah. Do I want us to gain mana? Yep. Do opponents heal less? Yep. I don't think we had any chance there. First of all, let's put the good gems on this. The opponent is healing 25% less, plus 50 on this. That's like 30 something, 18. I think we're making the opponents almost not be able to heal right now, and we increase our healing even more. Let's actually resist poison more. We have a lot of healing right now. Resist poison even more. Like, resisting poison seems to be something important here. I died both times from poison, by the way. Let's go, although I'm a poison build. Wait, let's make sure everything is 100% correct. These are pretty fast, 1 second, 1.6. Yeah, let's go. Seems to me like it's perfect. Might have been some mistake here or there, but I think in general it's good. Okay, this is a cleansing build. And once again, we're getting blinded like crazy. But I think it's temporary blinding. Okay, I think the fight now begins. I have 2.7 thousand, 3,000 health, man, and you have 300. Like... yeah, cleansing seems to be extremely important for us. Should have maybe sped up the cleansing. With it, or kill it as. And we won! Very nice. Very nice. We got the win. Survival bonus. I just realized actually how I should have set this up. Yeah, for the first time right now I'm realizing. This should be here. And this should be looking downwards. It would hit the spear, and it would also hit the perfect amethyst and everything. It would also hit the chipped staff. It would hit everything. If I could reorganize one more last time, I would like to do so, but I don't think I can. Let's go do now the fights. Can I reorganize? No, I cannot. Let's do this. Yeah, I could have definitely reorganized this a lot better, but it's okay. Now we have for vampirism. Oh, they're stunning us. And they're also piercing shielding. That's irrelevant. Us getting stunned is irrelevant. Also, we have some stun resistance. I'm healing like super crazy. This guy's healing us for 72, man. Immune again. Immune. Oh, we're dying. Oh, fatigue. Oh. And then at the very end, I get another immune from somewhere out of nowhere. Man, I'm supposed to be a crazy blind build. Right? Every time I become immune, the opponent is supposed to be blinded by 3. Oh, it's a race. It's a fight. Yeah, it's a debuff issue, man. I should have definitely went with the Torquil looks downwards here into these things. Whoa, 83 poison there at the end. Got him. 2 out of 2. Also, I decided if I lose once, then I'm not going for more than 10 fights. So right now we're 2 out of 2. Let's go. I also have some luck issues. The build is lacking. Build is lacking. This looks like a 3 out of 3 to me. Very nice. Maybe we should have tried to create the deflect debuffs thing. Can I deflect my own debuffs? It's a boomerang build. Oh, I wanted to do this. Oh, with the steel goobert. Ah, very smart. Very smart. Steel goobert and a hammer in the side. Okay, good job, good job. One steel goobert in the middle. This is maybe the best version of this build, and it lost to a build that I think is lacking, so I don't know if this build even has any hope whatsoever. This was a very good version of this build that I wanted to do. Wow, this is literally me creating a build, by the way. It's 3 Jinx Torquillas, 4 times the Daggerang, a perfect steel goobert in the middle, all the stamina in the world that you will need for the early game issue, because these at the end cost 0, of course, but in the early game they don't. Like, this is literally the perfect version of the build I would have liked to do. Literally, it cannot be better. He even has 2 Vampiric Gloves, man. This is insane. Although Vampiric Gloves are not that much of a good idea because these are ranged weapons. But look at this. This is perfect setup. 3 Gooberts, 3 Tortigas, perfect. A hammer, very good. The side with the potions, like with the potion slot. And then this is literally the best case scenario, based on what I believe. There obviously could have been a little bit of improvements. Once again, Vampiric Gloves do not really fit. But still. Best version there. I think that's a 3. So this is a buff build with a poison serpent staff built in. See how this is gonna go. We're gonna poisoning them. They're blind, they're poisoned, they're done. Yeah, no, we're not good at maintaining poison. A really heavy poison build would have killed us. Oh, we just hit 40 poison there at some point. So that's 4 out of 4. This is a hammer slammer build. Let's see if we're gonna be able to survive here. With the Buster Blade boom, 0 damage. Boom, 0 damage again. Immune, immune, still 0 damage. Immune, immune, still immune. And now the fight begins. And they're gone. Man, I high rolled on the class items, by the way. The moon, I didn't high roll on finding the moon items. But I definitely high rolled on the other thing. I high rolled on the false life. I mean, the moon is good because it makes fatigue go faster, and this build really needs fatigue. And false life is also really, really good because I'm scaling max life like crazy. Like, we high rolled very crazily here on both of those. I think the previous one was 4 out of 4. This is definitely 5 out of 5. I'm not seeing this guy be able to do anything to us. Whoa! No, it's 5 out of 5. The moment we becoming... They do so much damage! Immunity is keeping us in the game! Immunity! And we lost. Therefore, we're not gonna do the friendless Elrond McBong. Man. When I was immune, he was dying. When I was not immune, I was dying. Okay, they had 180 bone stamina. Yeah, from the crazy. Okay. That was the losing run. So now we are 1 loss into the... I think this is the 5th fight. 1 loss out of... in the 5 fights. Like, I think this is the 5th fight. No, it is. I don't know. Editor is counting better than I am. Editor is definitely counting better than I am. I'm still getting debuffed. Yep, 1. Nice. 1 out of 6. Let's go. This is gain an insane trigger speed. On what though? On the Herald of the Hateful, which gives random buffs to me and to them. So it's we both get a bunch of random buffs built. I don't think that is good for you. Yeah, I don't think this is helpful to them. I mean, they have 48 regen right now. They're gonna go very, very heavy into regen. It's poison against regen. They have more regen than poison, but they also have more fatigue than me, so good luck, man. Good luck. Loved it. 1 out of 7 is the loss ratio right now. This is a remove all opponents buff type of build with fatigue. So this should beat us. I think this is also the person that beat us a bit earlier. They have a bunch of prismatic orbs. Every 7 seconds gain 1 type of every buff. Little prismatic orbs. Yeah, but no, this guy actually should lose. Oh, we have more fatigue than them. And I'm immune again. Oh, 1 more hit and we win. Nice. 1 out of 8. This is a Hammer Slammer practically Mega Sword build. I did a build with it like this. Card should appear at the top right. My build was literally unlosable, I think. Maybe we lost like 1 fight or something. Oh, 33 bleed. Theoretically, every time they attack us, they should heal like crazy. So my immunities are keeping us in the game here. Immune again. Do they have lifesteal? They do have lifesteal. Oh, I think they missed a bunch. That's what kept us in the game there at the end. I think they missed a bunch. Or they had... Yeah, they missed an attack here and then they died. 1 out of 8, I think. My memory is trash. And this is also an immunity build, I guess. Double Phoenix. Why would you play Double Phoenix into the Friendly Fire instead of playing with the Darkness Lantern? Also gonna be scaling a bunch. They're dying from the poison. Immune 1. Boom, just happened. They're done. 1 out of 9. And this should be the last fight. 1 loss, 9 wins. I think. Maybe it was 10 wins, 1 loss or something. Unless I lose here, right? We might lose here. By the way, this guy got the Holy Armor and the Valor of Shield. I wanted both of these. By the if my build was 4 Moon Armors, I would have been so much stronger. So much stronger. Should I push until I lose? Nah, I think I should keep my word on the fact that if I lose and we're out. This is a heavy buff build. I like how literally every build I'm fighting against is winning. We should lose against this, by the way. It's an Excalibur build, but they just happen to get luck as their main stat. If they got Empower, we would have lost, but he just rolled luck. So we're lucky on this end. You should not have invested this much into luck. And they're gone. Yeah, we literally would not have won this if it wasn't for the fact that they stacked 142 luck. If they stacked 200 Empower there, we would have died. It's a dagger build, which does not allow us buff. Poison build. This is also a poison build. Okay, so it's a poison fight. Let's see who wins. Which, if they... First of all, if they out-poison us, that's just a proof that I should have gone with more. Well, I'm not allowing them to heal, by the way. Like, I'm applying a bunch of anti-heal on every single opponent I'm fighting. I'm never keeping the word on what I want to do. This is a Null Blade build, which should eat... And they also have a remove 20 debuffs on there. So, let's see how this is gonna go. Oh, I think they're gonna cleanse the debuffs a bit too late. No, I wouldn't say it's too late. They don't have blind anymore. Yeah, no, I would say it's too late. I mean, we have 3000 life and they have 200. Yeah, we're losing under specific circumstances. I think the way we could have been a lot stronger is if I had 2 or 3 corrupted crystals. Oh, this is a get a bunch of random buffs build plus a Hammer Slammer build. Okay. Hammer Slammer Vampirism build to be precise. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna run out of shields in time for this guy to actually be allowed to heal. He has 17 Vampirism right now. I don't think he's gonna be allowed to heal now. No, with 82 poison, I just don't see this happening. Also, they had 16 blind, so I don't think these things even hit. 95% accuracy. How? Oh, because of the oil lamp. The rest though, nothing. I think we're gonna do 3 last fights. And if it is... Because I already lost one, so I'm not gonna go through endless. But losing only once prompts me to try to go a bit deeper. If I lose... This is fight 1. If I lose any of these 3 fights, we're abruptly ending it. Whoop. This is a heat build. Oh, this is it. This guy's pushing us to our limits. We're starting to gain more and more ground on us. Oh, oh, it's a fencing rapier build. Oh, we got him, nice. This thing had a lot of damage. 173, 179. Fight 1-1. Fight 2. Okay, they have a winged boots cleansing. And they have more cleansing. They actually have some cleansing here. They also fired the divine potion there. Yeah, they drank the other cleansing too. So they're pretty cleansed. Another thing is they're a shield build, which is very useless because we are good at eating through shielding, so... They're gone. Easy enough, easy enough. And one more, and that's gonna be the last fight for the day. This thing here, oh, Cold Mirror, that's the issue here. Chance to reflect debuffs on opponent. This is the issue. That's why more Flawless Amethyst and whatnot would be important. We're gonna win, obviously. They're not doing anything to us. But still, if the opponent had like 3 Cold Mirrors, we do nothing. Literally. Do you think about... And I have a Cold Mirror build. Like, I have a build here that is easily... First of all, devs, if you're watching this, please, please, please allow us to pitch our own fights against our own fights. That would be awesome. But I have one build here, which is... where is it? This thing. I have 1, 2 mirrors. And they were also connected to 2 light items each. So they had 24% chance, both of them, to deflect. So that's like 48% chance to deflect debuffs. So that means like half the debuffs go back to the user, which is already insane, right? Because if half of the debuffs go back, then you do nothing, right? If I do 100 poison and 50 of the poison goes back to myself, then I literally did not even achieve the poison status. I'm not gaining any value out of it. And if you have more than 50% reflect, then at that point you're giving value to the opponent. If I apply 100 poison and the opponent gets 20 and I get 80, well, I'm dead. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was it for today. As always, thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Definitely drop likes, so engagement is happening, and I know that people still enjoy this. I'm gonna continue playing this. I know that some people don't like this. I know that some people want to see different games and whatnot. But right now, Backpack Battles it just launched, so I want to play more. Also, do you want to see other classes? I could go back to some older classes, revisit some things, and maybe get some new runs going that we never did before. Or maybe even things we did before, right? Because it's a new series at this point. It's a new version. It's a new game. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.